That is an incredible piece.
That's a huge ahoy. Look at the size of that. And it's double terminated. That's amazing. 20,000.
No, I know. And I asked him, why did you do that? He says, no. And when he asks this high price, they don't argue.
Wow.
Because they think he's a man who's, you know...
That's the most expensive crystal I've ever held in my life.
Most
Or
expensive.
I should say most valuable
Right,
crystal I've ever held in my
that
life.
better. Can you feel anything? Is the energy surging through you?
I just
Look at
love
how it's
quartz.
double terminated. I've never seen
know.
a crystal that size double terminated either.
I know, like multi-terminated there too. It's
Well,
a pretty
let's
neat
go get a
piece.
loan and get it.
All right, guys, we are at the Pueblo Gem Show. It's opening day, so everyone is officially open, and we can't wait to see what we find today. So Pueblo Gem Show is going on at the Ramada. So we're in the lobby of the Ramada right now, just looking at the cases. I always like to check these out and see everyone's displays. This one, Michael says, wins Best in Show.
I like it.
Harmony Mundi jewelry, sterling silver, natural gemstones. Very cool. I love all the natural elements that they used. Ooh, the opal is beautiful. So fun to see all of the jewelry creations. Beautiful displays. Hey guys, we're at Red Earth Opal. I just have to show you these incredible opal pineapples.
So most people know Sydney,
Yep.
and we know the Opal Fields, Lightning Ridge, and over here Kubapiti. We're in the middle. First commercial opal field in the world, starting back in 1889. So the
Wow.
area was dug out back then, and that's what makes these pineapples so special. Is through the peak of the field, all of the material they found, they cut them up and turn them into stone. So very few of these pieces survived the peak mining through the 1890s. So that's what makes them rare
They were
today.
cutting these up.
I have this one just here in the front. Now, when that's wet, it's pretty dirty at the moment. When that's wet, it's gem colour. It's just colour all the way through. And like I'm at that point where probably I'm going to have to cut that one.
Uh-huh.
But it's I've had it for years. I just can't bring myself to doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm a mineral hunter, or so I can't bring myself to destroying. I've had customers come along, and you can see them doing the math and weighing it up, trying to work out what they're going to get out of it if they cut, like that as a chunk of opal. So it's like they're doing the math, and I think, well, whatever you pay me the money, it's just what's going to happen to it, Like,
Yeah.
the best
very,
care
very nice pieces.
that you can give this material is to look at it every day.
Nice.
So there's that beautiful single. There's a triple over here, the only one in the world. And then this double. From what I understand, there's only a couple of those in the world.
So this is the heart of Australia. That's the nice one in there. Nice. And the marbles and the British sisters. I guess that's a bird's eye view.
Yeah, it's from about 300 feet, but there is an estimated 50,000 of those mine shafts dug in the 1890s down to an average depth of 30 feet.
Wow.
And that's where we work today, and then underneath. So it's worked on multiple levels. It's very dug, very dangerous to work in.
Yeah, I bet.
We get, sort of collapses and cave-ins, and dirt, inrush of dirt, because it's all filled in again too, so you really can't see it. You don't know what you're digging underneath. So she's a bit of high risk. And that's what we go through to try and bring these gems over here.
So here's a picture of the mine. Those go, I'm guessing, vertically down, straight down, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
you can see there's an old-time miner sitting up on his pile of dirt, which is one of these.
You selling these books at the show too? Or
No.
okay.
I just knocked this up just to show people, what we do. So we're drilling here, 9-inch auger drill, dropping holes down to 45, 50, 60 feet, hoping for stuff to come up.
Is this the 250-gallon
No,
machine?
this one's about it's about nearly 100 litres a day.
Oh, look at this now.
But that's a giant vacuum for sucking the dirt out of the mine.
Oh, here we go. There, look at that.
Underground, we use like a hydraulic digger for to shift the bulk volume of dirt to dig it. A little loader to move it into the hoist, to bring it to the surface and into the truck.
So is this like super hard material you have to
No,
dig
it's
in?
actually quite soft.
Okay.
The level that I'm chasing, that little line just there, the little mine, that's actually top of my pineapple level where I find me pineapples. So I'm very careful not to dig the level with the machine. It comes back to, flip the next page, it just comes back to using the screwdriver. So there's 2 there.
Wow.
Just in the ground. And then it comes out, like as a quite an encased ball of clay that we then have to clean back. It might take another 30 to 40 hours to clean it back to become then what you see here today.
Wow. So 30 hours up to 40.
This is chewing the fuel.
Oh, so they do use some heavy.
Yeah,
I was wondering why they didn't do that instead
Well,
of.
because 2/3 of that area is preserved from open cut mining to preserve that little landscape.
I see.
So around the edges we can use the heavy machinery, but we get this big hard cap across the top that is absolutely brutal. You can see there's old workings all down through there. That's the old level. Old times.
Oh, so those are tunnels.
Yeah, they've gone down
okay.
and then they tunneled all over the place.
Oh, Gila monster, or what is this? It's the
shingleback. We call them shingleback. So we get all geckos, shinglebacks. Sheep. That's
wow. Look
all
at that.
things you find
Look
down
out
the
in
mine.
the middle of nowhere out there. Dirt.
Well, that's it. That's just the common thing is just breakdowns. So that's a big solid chunk of metal.
Yeah. So that broke, or the tooth didn't break. The actual part.
The actual ripper. Ripper is broke.
So that makes it extra expensive.
There's some randoms I'll throw just to fill some pages.
Ooh.
I've lived there 30 years. So, and the first pineapple I found was probably 27 years ago.
Wow.
So it's been a lifelong journey for me.
We're at Minestones, Brazil, looking
All
at
from Brazil.
beautiful Brazilian gems. Look at these amethyst flowers. Those are one of my favorite minerals there.
And these are
varieties
scarce
of
to come
amethyst.
by. With this
They
particular
are,
type.
you don't really
of
come
flower.
across those very often.
But he's got some nice tourmaline and the specimens here too.
That is beautiful blue tourmaline.
It's from Taquaral mine in Brazil. This blue, it's like a tourmaline paraíba. It's similar tourmaline paraíba.
Quartz crystal with the tourmaline growing through it. Wow, and how it's just attached on the side. Oh, he's got an amazing selection of tourmalines. Look at all of this. Oh, wow, look at all of the watermelon tourmaline. With the watermelon tourmaline slices, you've got that beautiful pink center and then the rind of the green, but look how it even fades. Like it fades from the pink into the light green and then the dark green rind. And you got the little pieces. It's so fun to be able to see all these minerals. Minestones, Brazil, tourmalines. He's at room 149 at the Pueblo show. It's Dave.
This guy's channel. I've heard about it.
I'm meeting a legend right now.
No, get out of here. No way.
Lapidary Dave.
I told her yesterday you got to find Lapidary Dave. We were in courtside and someone was like, "You're a Lapidary Dave."
It's an
We're
honor to
ba-
watch you.
oh,
What's your channel?
Christine Kobzeff.
I'm going to follow you right now. Might have to figure out how to spell that last name there.
Okay.
K-O-B.
Z-E.
Oh, came right up. You must be doing great things. Oh, you sure are. You're a beast.
So exciting to finally get to meet you because I've been watching you for a long time and I love your content and your personality. You're just like so down to earth. You can just tell that he's a really good person, you know?
Oh, you're too kind. You should see me when I'm hungry.
Well, it's like Michael right now. He's like, we gotta go get food. He's starving.
Go on the food truck.
It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you,
Oh,
Christine.
it's an honor to meet you, Dave. Is Lynn set up at Kino?
Oh,
Is she doing
yeah, she
anything?
is. My grandma.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my beloved.
Yeah,
She's there
okay.
with her drums.
Okay,
miss
right
her.
on. We haven't made our way there yet, but we will.
I'm Mike.
Pleasure to meet you, Mike.
All right.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to see you, Dave. So that was really exciting because I've been keeping my eye out for Dave, and I knew he was going to be out here somewhere. It was just a matter of time before we finally ran into each other. And I got to meet Frank Zoo yesterday, And I still got to go back and we got to do some more filming with him. So it's exciting meeting these legends, you know, in the gem and mineral world. We're a tight community. And it's so fun to get to connect with everyone here at the shows, you know, even though we're spread out all over the world. We're going to check out some rooms, or does Michael want to grab some food first?
Let's get a beverage first.
I'm looking for rose quartz. I'm checking all the Brazilian booths right now in Brazilian rooms. And I'm trying to see if I can spot them. Now, these are not regular rose quartz, like points, carvings, spheres, things like that. I'm looking for the natural mineral specimen rose quartz. Very hard to find. I'm hoping I can find some though. Let's see here. JK gems. A lot of the booths outside here are more doing like either rough or polished, like cut and polished points, but not the rose quartz actual specimens. So yeah, I don't see any. Oh, they got some really cool crystals here. Oh, there's Michael.
I want to see if I can get big ounce megalodon tooth.
I'm trying to comprehend what we're...
Big ounce, the prairie dog.
Yeah, I know Big Ounce. Do you guys know Big Ounce? Do you watch that channel?
Well,
it's a prairie dog on
Urban
YouTube.
Rescue Ranch.
Urban Rescue. Michael loves his channel. What is that, Kevin? Is that
Kevin the,
big bird that's always
Rhea
pecking him?
bird, yeah.
Oh, man, I love the world of YouTube. So much fun. Oh, Naro. You specialize in Namibian specimens?
Namibian, Zimbabwe,
African.
Zambia, Southern
Okay.
Africa. We put our most important piece in the booth right there, and it's already gone. So we're still unpacking, and the European dealers are coming and looking for perfect scepters, and then they'll get rehomed to Spain, Italy, France. So that's what's been happening this morning. And then a crystal celebrity was here this morning, Mr. Robert Simmons, who wrote the Book of Stones.
Oh, is he?
So he picked up a couple special crystals, and we talked about the energy of stones. He was telling me a few things, and he autographed his new book. So there's a lot going on. So it's a
Cool.
hub. You meet the people,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's what these shows are so cool for, is not only do you get to see these amazing specimens from around the world, but you get to meet the people that are directly involved with them, you know?
So see that shelf? The whole shelf is gone, so we have to refill it. I like when people do that. That's the Tucson attitude. Like, people will say, how much for all?
Yeah.
Here you go. So tanzanite, harlequin Brandenburg, fluorites from Morongo. There's a big wolfenite there. There's some tourmalines. That's a faceted Brandenburg quartz. This one is one that people can't pronounce, and it's hard to get in your collection. It's Korihasite. So it was named after a place, Korihas, in Namibia. So that mineral is only found in one place. And then we put some blue topaz, senegalite, tantalite, some emeralds. And then I put a few, because I'm from Canada, a few sarandites, agerines, rhodochrosites, all from Canada. And then we have sugilite, shadokite, and some cut stones from Namibia. This has been a hot spot today as well. So it's 3 flats and it's all in hydros. My next stop after, in the next few minutes, I'm going to dash to FedEx. And then there's a shipment that came from Namibia. But we were just trying up to the finish line, like up to the end, to get as much material here as possible. Because you can never have enough.
Awesome. Okay, so more is coming in.
Yep.
So at the Ramada entrance there's the lobby down that way. And Naro is right in the front here. You can't miss them when you come into these first big tents. Like down this way, you have the Brazilians, and you can go around the corner there, and there's big tents all along that side. And if you go this direction, there's a huge tent down that way, and all tents down that side too. And then of course, all of the hotel rooms inside. And Michael's probably getting ready for lunchtime, so we might stop at Tumerico's. They have a food truck here.